So, hey guys, it's your girl Candace Villar, and I'm here for another moment of Thrive Time. I wanted to talk about stillness. All right, so today I tweeted, "Free your mind, and the rest will follow." All right. So, my journey has been extremely extensive, as you guys all know. Like with my journey of weight loss, losing over 81 pounds. My story of dealing with the federal prison system, just a bunch of stuff like miscarriages, whatever you could think of, whatever can possibly go wrong, it has happened in my life, right? So I just wanted to talk to you about a moment of stillness, because a lot of times when we're going through these turmoils, when I lost my best friend this past summer, when I've lost babies due to miscarriages, and when I lost everything I felt like I could not control, when I couldn't regain consciousness, when I couldn't hold on to certain things, that's when I took this moment of stillness. And it first started off with just 1 second. 1 second of stillness, right? So stillness can be anything. So I'm going to go over 3 things that gets me to my stillness, all right? That gets me grounded, that gets me focused, that gets me back into the swing of things and back in the motion of things. One is cooking. Yeah, I know, right? Cooking. So cooking for me, like, I was never really taught how to cook. I just was shown how to cook, right? So that's crazy. Like, wait, your parents didn't give you a recipe? No step-by-step recipe, just watched and learned. So cooking was one of mine. So that's something I do pretty much every night, except for Wednesdays and Sundays. Those are my off days with my family. Like, don't bother me on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm not cooking. Another one is decluttering and cleaning up. So a lot of you guys who do know me, I am just a severe, I don't have OCD, but I'm a severe declutterer. So like, if I haven't worn it in the last 6 months, it's gone. And I'm giving it away to somebody else who can actually use it. If I haven't used something in a year or so, I give it away. If it's not something that's not really beneficial to me and my purpose, I give it away, because I'm just holding on to just old stuff that doesn't belong to me, all right? And then a third thing that I do is, it's really like not too big of a deal, but it's a big thing for me, is writing. So I journal. No matter what I'm going through, no matter how good my day is, how bad my day is, if I'm trying to figure something out, I journal. I will sit down and write down things that's coming out of my mind and put it on a piece of paper and journal, and let these ideas just flow, free flow from my mind, from my heart, and onto paper. So these are 3 things that I do to find stillness. It's writing, cooking, and, as you know, decluttering. So my thing is, when I do these things, whether it's, and decluttering goes in under the borderline notion of cleaning. I love to clean. It just gets me like focused, and I could just figure some things out. But when I get through these things, when I go through these motions of stillness, and your stillness could be different things. It could just be sitting or walking in a park, or walking or pacing back and forth in your home, or, I don't know, braiding your hair, combing your hair. I don't know. It could be anything. You can have a plethora of things that can give you that moment of stillness. Or even if you don't have an outlet or whatnot, just sitting for 1 second a day. That's what got me started. Just sitting for 1 second a day, and then eventually making that 1 second, 2 seconds, then 3 seconds, possibly a minute, then 10 minutes, 30 minutes, just figuring out how to quiet the voices and the thoughts that's going in your mind, and to focus and to figure out what is it that you guys want, all right? What you want in life. what you want in your future, what you want for yourself, what you want for your health, for your children, if you have children. You just figure this out. And it doesn't have to be powerful. It doesn't have to be big, grandiose, or just something that's all flashy. It could just be the little things. Like, I just want my kids to be healthy. I just want a roof over my head. I just want to be loved. And I want people to feel that love too. These are things that you can literally visualize, think about, meditate, and just figure out how can you move this direction? How can you walk on that path? How can you walk on that journey? All right? So my question to you today, remember the tweet I did today was free your mind and the rest will follow. If you guys know, that's a song, free your mind and the rest will follow. I'm not going to sing the rest because that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But just know, when you free your mind, I promise you, the rest will literally follow. Like, free your mind. Just let it go. Some things is hard to hold on to. For those of you guys who are into the Bible, you know, cast your burdens down. Lay your burdens down. Give it to the Lord. For those of you guys who are into other things, forgive, let go, let God. Right? So move. If we move towards these goals, if we focus on our stillness, if we focus on what's better for us inside and out, that's how we can move forward in our life. All right? So my question is to you, what things that you can do this week that can bring you to a moment of stillness? All right? What things that you can do this week that can bring you to a moment of stillness? And I promise you, once you figure that out, the rest will follow. All right, so it's your girl, Candace Villar, and this is another moment of Thrive Time. Stay tuned. This is going to be something that's life-changing, and I'm so grateful to share this moment with you, this moment of stillness, this moment of knowledge that I can share with each and every one of you guys, and I'm just so grateful for what's to come. All right, so do your homework, and let's get it, y'all.